The material that we're going to be running today has a 1-inch core. So we're going to have to change the adapters to the 1-inch core adapters from the ones that are supplied with the machine. These are the 2¼ inch adapters. What we need to do is take our Allen wrench, loosen up the adapters by turning out these screws and sliding this off. Next, we'll put one of our adapters on for the 1-inch core. Take it down, take our roll of film, make sure that it's going to come off the film so the adhesive on the film, which is inside the roll here, is going to come over the roller here and not touch the roller, just the polyester on the outside. That locks into there. We take one for the other side. Slide it in. Tighten up the nut. And position it on the laminator. We're also going to do the same thing on the bottom. Okay, now we need to web the laminator. First we take off the feed table. Okay, we're going to take our film, go underneath the idler bar, take the safety cover, bring the film underneath, pull it out, and bring it over the 2 rollers. Now that we have the laminator on, it's activating the film and the adhesive is melted. We're going to take our bottom roll of film. It needs to go underneath the bottom idler. We want to make sure that our 2 rolls are lined up with each other. And then we're going to take our film and fuse it to the top row. Now we're going to take our table, put it back in, drop our safety cover. We want to make sure that our laminator, right now it's in the open, the rollers are open. We want to bring it to the lamination mode so the 2 rollers are together. And take our leader board, hit run on the laminator, and we're going to pull the film through the laminator. Make sure it goes between the 2 rollers in the back and out the other side. And trim your film off. Now you're ready to laminate. The film that we're running today, we're going to be running 230 degrees at speed 3. We're going to depress the run button so our film runs through the laminator. We're going to take our images and feed them into the laminator. Once our prints are through, we'll hit the stop button and we can remove our documents by taking our rear blade and cutting the material off. Here's our laminated images. We will demonstrate how to do single-sided lamination on your RSH-380SL laminator. For single-sided, we're going to remove our feed table. Take our film underneath the idler bar. And then over the top roller. Replace our feed table. Make sure our film does not go past the nip opening. Take a piece of craft paper or a thin material, run it into the nip of the roller, come to the back side. We want to run the craft paper underneath the idler roller, over top of the decurler, and then in between the back rollers. And out the back of the laminator, like so. Then we come back to the front of the laminator. We want to marry this paper to the laminate. Pull it taut. And close the nip of the rollers. Once we're done webbing, we want to make sure we still have a little piece of paper feeding into the laminator. We're going to take our first print, line it up where it needs to be, take our document guide, and line it up with the paper and the film. Now we're going to hit the run button, feed our first print. There's your final print using a decurler bar, and you can see how flat this is.